Edgar TV. How do there, guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV. And it's obvious what I'm going to do a video on today. Yesterday I got my first ever win on the World Championship stage, a 3-0 win versus Mike Kuyvenhoven. Third attempt, so won it 3-0 on the third attempt. All the threes, first two times losing, both to Darius Labanauskas. And yeah, I like doing these. It's a bit of a video diary, something to look back on in years and try and cap into some of those memories and thoughts at the time, see what we're doing well, what we're not, and obviously sharing the experience with you guys, the Edgar Nation. Which, by the way, the support was unbelievable yesterday. I've still not even managed to get through half the amount of messages and things that I've received, so I do apologise if I haven't got around to you yet, guys, but yeah, it's overwhelming, the level of support. The Edgarmania was running wild. But anyway, let's share some thoughts. So I come down earlier than normal. Normally I'd come down a day early. This year I was planning on 2 days early, but it's been 3. I came down, I've packed for a week, I planned for a week. In my mind I'm going home Wednesday, and that was before I even booked the hotel until Wednesday. So that could have ended up costing me a few extra pennies because I was booked until Wednesday. I was quite confident in that first game, that's for sure. And I think that came across, especially on the finishing. 75% on the doubles yesterday, which is the best finishing record since 2017, when Mark Webster took 9 out in 11 attempts. Obviously, I had the dart of the ball as well, didn't I? So we'll say I'm equal with that stat from 2017, which was Mark Webster. So yeah, nice little stat there. On the day, went down there nice and early, 4.5 hours early, got all the media stuff done all the photos, got all that side of things done nice and early. Went on the stage, had a little walk around there. The Russian guy, Daventry, absolutely loving it. He was just enjoying it. I mean, I spend 12 months of the year travelling around with dart players that moan about being dart players and everything's wrong and blah, blah, blah. You know what it's like. And this guy was just loving it. You know, I'd really like to see him come back again if it's the World Cup or the World Championships. And you know, he's like me, a guy just living his dreams. So yeah, definitely, I'd like to see him do well as well. So practice was the usual stuff. Lots of finishing, lots of combination stuff, which actually came across in the game. Like I said, 75%. Really happy with that. I timed some shots really well, a couple of 134s, a few 180s in there. Really did time those shots really well. The 112 was a brilliant check out. I mean, at the time, when I wanted the 140, I went to the board thinking, okay, I'll have a stab at it. If I don't get it, it doesn't matter because I've got the throw in the next leg, and I ended up hitting 28, and I'm like, what a plonker. And then I got a shot, and I was thinking, just don't give me it. You shouldn't have given me a shot, you know, because I was taking everything, and I took that, and I think that was probably the beginning of the end for that. In terms of the bullseye, I didn't lose the ball. I gave that away, so I gave the darts away. And I think I'll probably do the same against Mensa. If I'm going to have a bad leg, it's traditionally going to be the first or the opening of the game. So I'd rather, if I'm going to start slow, I'd rather come out and attack the throw and the psychology of that, rather than coming out and like, right, I've got to try and protect my throw from the off. So don't expect me to be throwing first against Mensa either. So yeah, I'll probably give that one away as well. In terms of what it meant, now you'd think I'd be waking up this morning like buzzing, like whoa, and I thought I would be as well. But it's almost like you wake up the next day and you realise that you've now got to start the preparation for the next game, which is Wednesday, when I'm the afternoon main event versus Mensa Suljovic. And I think maybe once it's over, that's when I'll have time to take stock and go what these last couple of weeks have been. Because a couple of weeks ago I wasn't in the World Championship and I had to go through the qualifier, and now I'm in the second round against Mensa Suljovic, a major winner. So I think maybe I'll look back, reflect, and take some stock on that after this is over. But right now, you know, I'm playing Mensa Suljovic for another £10,000, which if you look at what that does, that's a Pro Tour win. That is winning an entire Pro Tour day. That is huge on your rankings just for winning this one game. And the last time I played Mensa, I did actually beat him 6-4, which was in the Summer Series. The same event I beat Gary Anderson in with the 170 finish. So I think the signs are quite positive there. Mensa, we haven't seen a lot of him recently. We saw him at the Grand Prix, lost first round to Dirk van Duvenbode. He pulled out of the Players' Championships, so we don't know a lot about Mensah and how he's playing at the moment. So it's fully, again, just focus on my own game, focus on my stuff. I'm not expecting to be anywhere near a 75% finish. That's one of those rare occurrences. When you're playing as many legs as we are out in the world, the amount of legs we're playing over first to three sets, 75% is absolutely ridiculous. So I don't expect to be anywhere near that in this next game. I always say around 30 to 40% is 1 in 3, which is a good enough ratio, which means you shouldn't really be missing with a handful of darts. That's kind of what I'm expecting, sort of that 1 in 3 sort of ratio. That's what I practice for, 33s. So if I'm there, I'll be happy. If I go over that, then fantastic. Just need a couple more trebles, you know, but if you look at it, anytime I was pushed or put under pressure to hit something treble-wise, I did. I sort of played the pace of the game, and then just the end of it. It's probably the front 9, really, that I'd probably just need to pick up a little bit. But the other thing is, that's the past tense, isn't it? So the only thing we can concentrate on is the now. Past tense means nothing, and, you know, it's game by game. You don't have to beat someone all the time with 100 averages or big stats and all this sort of thing. You've just got to win games, and I'd happily beat Mensah with an 80 average, you know, and that doesn't mean then that I'm not going to win the next round with 100, you know. So the World Championships will be full of highs and lows. I've experienced the lows of going out, and I've now experienced the highs of going through and getting that win. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Wednesday brings. Today is Monday, if you're watching this video. So it's Monday today, Monday the 21st of December. I'm going to be on the practice board again today, so I'll be going down this afternoon to the practice room that is here in the hotel. Be having an hour or two, not a lot, just an hour or two today. I'll probably come online and play some computer games, some Among Us and things, because I'm on my own here now. So something to do, just come and take my mind off it. We're in this bubble, so we can't really go anywhere. So it'd be nice if you're about tonight, guys, and you're watching this, come online. We'll have a game of Among Us and things tonight. That'll be nice, pass a bit of time. And yeah, just keep it nice and chilled. We've got 2 days, same routine, even though I'm on a bit later this time. And 1 game later, I'll still be down there nice and early. Grab me breakfast, nice light breakfast, straight into the venue, about 9:30. Photos, media, practice time. And let's see if we can get another one. See, it'd be nice if we could get back-to-back wins at the World Championship, wouldn't it? And like I say, it's as good as a Pro Tour win beating Mensah Suljovic. So just imagine what that's going to do for my rankings. And not just my tour card, which is 100% safe now, but for the next year's tour card. Because this win, not just looking short term going, yeah, great, this tour card's guaranteed now, I can't possibly lose it. We look at next year that actually a win here will start pushing in for a 2-year extension on that tour card. And that's what the World Championship does. It makes big jumps on the rankings and big differences. Also guarantees me seeding for the UK Open, where I'll be making my 10th appearance in the UK Open. So loads of positives at the moment, and I'm really enjoying things at the moment. I hope you guys are enjoying the journey. If you are watching this video and you are new around here, hit the subscribe button, join the Edgar Nation, and share as much of the journey as I possibly can, and all sorts of other dart related content right here on Edgar TV. And guys, I'll catch you soon for some more Edgar TV.